All right, story time again, and I was a little nervous about sharing this, maybe a tad PG-13, but here we go. I had a client 10 years ago, an older couple in their mid-80s, looking for multi-million-dollar homes here in Colorado. The very first home we get to, it was about 10 a.m., I think on a Friday morning, and we go into this multi-million-dollar house, knock on the door, no one answers, open the door, someone comes up, oh hey, sorry, we forgot there was a showing. They had like 6 kids in the home, mattresses on the floor. It was kind of freaky, so I only had Mrs. Buyer with me, and she's like, we can just leave. It was so awkward, and it was in a very nice high-end neighborhood with multi-million-dollar homes. So I said, all right, that was just a weird situation. Let's go to house number 2. That's where it really gets interesting. So we pull up to the house, and I had scheduled these showings, mind you, 4 days in advance, had confirmations from the brokerage. Everything was good to go. Again, by this time, it was close to 11 a.m. on a Friday. We pull up to the house. It's got beautiful views of the mountains, getting a $2 million home, and client's getting kind of excited. She's like, I think we're gonna have to come back and show my husband. So again, do the realtor thing, knock on the door. Realtor, ring the doorbell. No one responds. Okay, we always just double check. So I use the lockbox, go in the door, looking in the kitchen, beautiful open kitchen, big wall of glass with views looking out towards the mountains and the trees, like just gorgeous multi-million-dollar home. Mrs. Buyer's getting a big smile. She goes, this one might be it. Let's go check out the bedrooms. So the bedrooms are all upstairs. So we go up the stairs, we go into the primary or master bedroom, and she's like, oh, this is a pretty good sized room. Like, where's the bathroom? And so there was 2 doors closed. I go, oh, these are weird. The doors are closed. I said, here's a open one. I'm like, oh, it's a walk-in closet. Open the other door, and there is a lady buck naked with her leg up on the counter shaving with her whole glory just there in front of my eyes. And my poor client, who was 80 years old, she lets out the most blood-curdling scream. We slam the door and we start heading down the stairs like, what just happened? And she looks at me, the client, she goes, hey, I really like this house. We haven't seen the basement yet. Do you think we could go down and look at the basement? And I said, gosh, I don't know, but I don't think she's coming out of the bathroom anytime soon, so sure, let's make it quick. I'm like, I can't believe she wants to go look at the basement. So we go downstairs into the basement and we go into the first bedroom. There's 2 bedrooms in the basement, and there's her teenage daughter wearing a very skimpy nightie, probably 16 years old, just laying on her bed. And we're like, oh my gosh, we have to leave. This is so weird. So we hightailed it out of there. I called the broker, said, this is what happened. We had a scheduled showing, and oh my gosh, I thought my buyer was going to have a heart attack. So the agent called back. The homeowner apologized. They had written it on their calendar on their fridge and just spaced it. And for whatever reason, they were at 11 a.m. They weren't dressed. So no, my client did not buy that house. But gosh, I feel like I could write a book with all these stories. So I'm going to continue to share them from you from time to time, and post any comments if you're a realtor. What are some crazy stories that you've seen over the years? Would love to see those in the comments as well. Thanks for watching.